Hey Greg, this is a quick video to show you how I'm going to be resecuring these handrail mounts, and that is with toggle bolts. So the way toggle bolts work is they go into the wall like that. We push them in, and then they open up like this on the other side, and then when you're tightening it down, they just pinch the wall super tight. I've already done that up here so that, so that it's very solid. And these old, this is like, I don't know, this is not a very good way to try to keep a screw in the wall. So when I get that done, I'll work on your locks and send you a little video of that as well. I'm installing the first of the two locks, but I decided to stop and let you see. I took a picture of this, and I'm going to send that to you in an email, and you'll also have this guide. Those numbers that are on the back of this are very important if you want to do some programming of your lock. So the lock itself works normally from the inside, and in the out position is where you can program it. I'll go over that in just a second. But if you want to get in, you push the Schlag button. Actually, when you're leaving, you can just push it and it automatically lock. You don't need to do any programming. But when you want to come in, you push the Schlag, and then it lights up the keypad. 2939 is the current code. And so then you can come in. And like I said, when you leave, all you have to do is push the Schlag, and it will lock. Now, if you want to do the programming to add somebody, you need to have the lock in the open position with the door open. And there's on the back of the sheet is the programming mode. It's a 6-digit number, and it's 919625. Did you see that light go on? We're in programming mode. I'm going to program 1, which is add a new number, and we're going to go 1019, and then it beeps, and you have to do 1019 again to verify. So now we have a new number in there. I'm going to push Schlag to exit programming mode now that light's gone. And I'm going to pretend that we've just left. The door is locked. And I am going to push in my code. I push Schlag, the keypad lights up. 1019. Oops, I didn't hit that right. 1019. Now I'm home. So I'm going to unprogram that now by pushing. I'm going to make sure the lock is out. I'm going to go into programming mode 919625. Program 2 is delete code, which is 1019, and verify. I'm going to push Schlag. We're out. I'm leaving. The door is locked. I come back, and my 1019 gives me an X. I'm going to do that to the front door and make sure everything works, and I'll make sure you get pictures of the programming codes. They'll be different for each lock. Cheers. Running into a bit of a snag in the front door. It's not a big deal. This hole for the old lock deadbolt is not big enough. So I'm going to have to chisel the bigger hole. It just takes a little bit more time. Just making you aware. The front door turned out to be a lot more of a hassle than it had to be. The old lock set was smaller than what fits this machine. If you were to ask me if that's 100% level, I would say no. But that's the only way I could get it on there. Once you shut it, you have to turn the handle on this thing down here to close this. But it's locked, and then on this one it's 1920. Okay, so I'm going to lock it again. Cheers.